Hello everybody, my name is Charlie and today I will be running you through a nice traditional math class. So for today's workout we will be using a little bit of equipment. We will have either dumbbells or you can do this body weight if that suits you better. You can also feel free to use ankle weights or anything that you can strap to your wrists. We will be using our Pilates ring just for some stretching exercises. We'll also have a booty band and a ball. Now if you don't have any of these equipment, find some things around the house that you can use. Cushions are great alternatives for balls and etc. like that. Let's get straight into it. We are going to start with a quick roll down, a little bit of a warm up. So standing up for me, we are going to go to the edge of our mat. Feet are going to be parallel hip distance apart. And we are just going to start with a roll down. Starting with our head, we're rolling down in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Softening through those knees, nod your head yes and shake your head no to release any tension. We are going to open up through the right side of our body, stretching our right leg, peeling up through our right arm, taking your eye line and folding that arm if you can. Good. Feeling the hamstring stretch here. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peeling back down. Good. Let's open up to the left side. Stretching through that left leg, looking up towards the left hand. Good. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Peeling back down. Let's slowly walk our hands out into a downward dog. We are going to be pushing through our heels down to the mat, hips up to the ceiling as much as we can, and slowly start moving through the feet. Not peeling them off just yet, just alternating sides. Good. Once you're comfortable here, you can take this into a bit more of a run and start peeling the feet off the mat. Good. We are here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pushing a little bit deeper into that downward dog and slowly walking those hands out to our plank. Not holding here for long, we're dropping straight into our cobra stretch. Good. Taking our chin down to our chest. Pushing shoulders away from our ears. Let's take our head up to the ceiling now. Looking to the back of the room. And then to the front. Good. Nearly ready to get into it. Push back into a child's pose for me. Knees nice and wide, feet together. Good. Walking those hands out with every exhale. Finally, let's tuck our toes back in, walking our hands into our knees. Drop your bottom, start rolling up in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let's get straight into it. Laying down on your mat for me, we are going to start with our ring and our hamstring stretch. So, laying down, imprinted spine, which means our back is nice and flat on our mat as we are going to have one leg up. We're going to take the ball of our foot into our ring. We're going to have our hands in our underhand grip and we're just gently pulling through that ring. Obviously, everyone will be different with this, so if you want to stretch a little bit deeper, pull that ring closer towards you. Otherwise, just keep it nice and far away. Good. And you can play around, start opening up through that hip to the side, trying to keep the pelvis nice and still, bringing that back up to the ceiling. Good. And when you are ready, changing sides, stretching through the other leg, just pulling gently. Good. And start opening up to the side, trying to keep the hips nice and still. Good. Alright, once you have stretched out through the hamstrings, place that ring to the side of you, and we are going to start with our abdominal work. So, laying on your backs, knees are hip distance apart. Let's just start by taking our hands to our lower abdomen. We are going to start with some inhales and exhales, just getting our core engaged. So big deep breath in, filling up through the ribs, in through your nose. And as we exhale, we're going to aim to draw our ribs down to our hip bones and really connect that. Exhale out. Good. One more breath in, inhale, expanding through the ribs. And exhale, drawing ribs to hips. Beautiful. All right. flat imprinted spine as we take our legs up to our tabletop to get ourselves ready. Hands up by our side. Starting really, really simple, activating our core with toe taps. So we tap one leg down, we draw our legs back together. Tap down, drawing up. Good. Keep moving here for me. I want you to ensure that you are squeezing through your legs at the top, so we're not letting them float out to the sides, keeping them nice and close together. If you want to make this exercise a little bit easier, you can tap your foot closer to your bottom, and if you want to make it a little bit harder, tap that foot further away, trying to keep your imprinted spine the whole time. Good, we've got 10 more seconds here. Keep moving, squeezing through the core, flattening through the lower belly. Good, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Take your legs both back up to tabletop. Hands come behind our head for the next one, and we are going to move through some really traditional crunches. So we are going to be lifting up, squeezing, and laying back down. Good. Up. As we lift up, we are scooping out through the belly, laying back down, keeping our legs in our tabletop position. Keep moving here for me. Some things we want to focus on. Don't let your elbows come up near your ears, keeping them nice and flat and pulled back. As we are lifting, we want to lift not through our neck, crunch our head. We want to lift all the way up, taking our shoulders off the floor. Good. Keep moving here. If you feel like this is getting a little bit too tricky, just drop those feet back down to the mat. Good. Working at your own tempo. We are here for 10 more seconds. Then we are going to move straight into our bicycles. So our legs remain up and our hands stay behind our head. Good. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straight into our bicycle exercise. We have opposite elbow coming to knee. We get our twist, working through our obliques here. Good. Alternating sides. Beautiful. Reach that leg as far out as you can, trying to get it straight. Now a little option here, if you want to make it harder, we want our leg to come up as close to the mat as we can. And if we want to make it a little bit easier, you can take that leg a little bit harder out to the ceiling. Good. Once you're comfortable with this exercise, we're going to keep moving and we're going to get a little bit faster with our tempo, not losing that core and still getting that nice twist through our obliques. Beautiful. All right, but to finish this bicycle exercise off, we are going to go really, really quick. So in 10 seconds, you are going to give me 10 seconds of fast bicycles as quick as we can go. Let's start that in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice and quickly. Keep moving the whole time. Good job. You've only got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Relax. My core is definitely firing up, so take a stretch out from me here. We have one last abdominal exercise, and we're actually going to use our ball for this one. So grab a hold of your ball. Like I said, you have a cushion or something soft, you can also use that. We are going to be working through scissor legs, and we're just going to use this ball to circulate through our legs as we are doing that. So, imprinted spine, legs come up to the ceiling. We are going to lower one leg down, punching just slightly up through our upper body. We're going to lift up. We are taking one leg down, the ball comes around. Alternating legs. Good. Now, as you are doing this, try to keep and stretch through the backs of your legs where you can. Beautiful. Lifting up, eye line up. We've got 15 seconds here. Moving at a pace that suits you. Good. Keep moving with that ball. You've got 10. Take that lower leg, when you lower it down, take it a little bit lower towards the mat. Keep moving here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, relax. Let's roll over into our cobra stretch. Quick stretch through the abdominals, and then we're going to get into our 4-point meal series. Good. Chin comes to chest. Looking up to the ceiling. If you don't want to come onto the full hands, feel free to lower down onto your elbows. You'll still get a good stretch through those abs. Beautiful. All right, moving into our 4-point meal series, we will be activating the glutes here, doing a little bit of glute work. So we're going to do this without any props. We are coming to our 4-point meal. We want to make sure that our shoulders and wrists are lined up on top of each other. We want to make sure that we aren't arching through our back and that we're really pulling up through our belly. So let's just start with some cat and cows here. So we can find our neutral spine. We come up, and as we arch our back, our chin lifts up to the joints and ceiling. spine, chin comes to chest, and arching back, looking up towards the ceiling. Beautiful. Finding your neutral spine now for me. We are going to start by working our left leg. So whatever, if that looks a little bit different for you, just working your left leg, so when I'm saying different sides, it makes sense. We are going to start with a full range of motion tap. So we lift our leg up, we come to our little donkey kick, and then we bring that leg all the way into our elbow, curving through our spine. Good, almost like an ab crunch. So we lift up without arching that spine, and we bring the knee all the way in. Good, just moving here, nice and slow, so we can get that pathway correct to begin with. Good, I also find if I flex my foot on my donkey kick up, it's an easier way to engage those glutes. Beautiful, keep moving here. Once you've found that your alignment is good, you can start to pick up the tempo a little bit. Beautiful, 10 seconds here, and then we are just going to do our donkey kick. Straight up, straight down. We're going to get rid of this ab crunch. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Don't rest. We tap our knees straight down and lift up. Almost lifting with our heel towards the ceiling. Good. Keeping everything else in check. Let's check our alignment. Making sure wrists are underneath shoulders. Shoulders are away from ears. And our belly is scooped up. Doing such a great job, guys. Keep moving. Good. As we lift up, we want to squeeze through the top of our bottom. Good. We've got 10 more seconds here. Then we're going to hold at the top and do some little pulses. Good. Keep moving. You've got 5. Meet me at the top in 4, 3, 2, and 1. We lift up. We've got little pulses lifting up, up, up. Beautiful. As little as you can, but as quick as we can get them. You are here for 10. Lift up through those shoulders. Keep pulsing. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little rest. We are now going straight into our opening and closing clamps or hydrants, as I call them. Let's start opening to the side. The main thing that we are focusing on here is that we're not letting that other hip shift out to the side. So open up, close in, keeping everything nice and secure. Beautiful. Squeezing through those abs. We will stretch the wrists out before we move to the other side. Good. Lifting as high as you can. Let's add a tempo to this. We're going to go up really nice and quick, and we're going to close for 3. So we lift up, we close for 3, 2, 1. Lift up fast. 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep moving with this tempo. We are here for 10 more seconds. Then we have our last exercise on this side. Beautiful. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last one. Stay with me. We've got out over the top. I call the rainbows. So we are going over, tap, over, tap. Use your mat as a good indicator for how wide you want to take this. Beautiful. Once again, keeping everything nice and still. Pulling up. We are here for 10, 9, slow counts, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Sit back into a child's pose. Let those wrists have a break for a second. Good job. We will stretch the glutes out after we've done the other side. Beautiful. And then just coming back onto our full point, gently turn your wrists around to the side if that's your range of motion. And we'll just stretch out through the backs of them. Good. And then we're going to reset into our 4-point kneel for our other side. So, once again, making sure wrists are underneath shoulders, belly scooped up. When you are ready, neutral spine, we have our full range of motion. Flexing up, bringing that knee all the way into our elbow. Beautiful. Good. Keep moving here. Squeeze at the top, really curve through the spine as we bring that knee in. Good. In 10 seconds, we are going to get rid of that ab crunch, and we're going to move just through our donkey kicks, tapping the mat and lifting up. We are here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We lift that leg up, we tap down, up, down. Good. Making sure that our head and our neck is staying nice and straight as well. So we are lifting almost as if we've got an invisible string on top of our head, not crunching that neck in or losing that alignment by crunching up. Beautiful. Keep moving here. You've got 10 more seconds, and then we are going to lift and squeeze through our little pulses. Good. All right, meeting at the top in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We lift up. We've got our little pulses. Think upwards. Up, up, up. Good. We are here for 10 seconds. Keeping that knee nice and parallel. Don't let it turn out. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We are opening up to the side now, so making sure that our basic support is staying nice and upright. We're not letting the hip twist out to the side. And let's start opening and closing. Good job. Pulling up through those shoulders. Sorry, pulling shoulders away from ears. Good. Once we've got the hang of this and we are in correct alignment, let's start adding that tempo. So we go up nice and quick. We close for 3, 2, 1. Up quick. Close for 3, 2, 1. Good. This will add a little bit of extra tension without having to use the end. Good job. You've got 10 more seconds here, and then we come on to our final exercise, which is our over the rainbows. You will take that leg out and straight behind you in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. No break here. Leg comes out. We start going up and over. Beautiful. Once again, using our mat as an indicator for how wide we want our leg to go. Squeezing at the top. Good. Finding nice height. Scoop up through that belly. You've got 10. Doing such a great job. We'll stretch the glutes out up to this. Keep moving here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Rest back into a child's pose for me. Quick little stretch here. And then we will roll over onto our bottoms to go through our beautiful stretch. So we're just sitting up nice and tall. You can do this laying down if that is easier for you. Otherwise, one leg comes up. And we are just pushing through that leg. Good. Alright, the glute work isn't over yet. We do have a side lying series that we're going to do next. But the best thing is that we are lying down. Good. Alright, once again, no equipment for this one. We will get into the dumbbells at the end later. Lay on your side for me. We want to make sure that our bottom is nice and close to the mat so we can get that alignment that we are looking for to activate the glutes. Now, you can choose a position. You can lay flat on your arm. You can prop your elbow up, or you can even use that ball or cushion as a little head rest. So get yourself comfortable, whatever is comfy for you. We are going to start with our clam. So just our traditional clam. Feet, everything is stacked on top of each other. Feet stay together the whole time. And we just start opening and closing through that top leg. Beautiful. Take a deep breath here. Relax a little bit. While we are here, we will do a little check of the alignment and everything. Making sure, trying your best to pull up away from the mat. So we don't want that bottom hip resting on the mat. We actually want to pull up. Beautiful. Keeping those feet connected the whole time. In 10 seconds, we're going to move to clam 2, which is where our feet come up. They stay together, but we just shift our knees forward into a 45-degree angle. Good. We are here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shift those legs forward. Feet remain together, and we keep clamming here. Good. A little bit hard to stay stable here, so squeezing through our core the whole time. Making sure we're not rocking back and forth as our leg is opening and closing. You guys are doing a great job. Beautiful. We've got 10 more seconds. Then we're going to drop our bottom leg to the mat. Our top leg is going to extend out straight and stay up in the air. We are here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We kick that leg out. We are doing a box movement. We come forward, flexing our feet, drop down, sweep back, lift up. Forward, down, sweep, lift. Good. Keep moving here. When we are sweeping back, it's so easy to accidentally go a little bit too far, making sure that that leg stays in line with our body. That way we won't lose control of the abs. Good. Flexing our foot, I feel like it helps engage those deep rotator muscles. So really flexing with our foot, leading with the heel where we can. You've got 10 seconds here, and then we are going to move through some circles and pulses to finish off. So bringing that leg up and into the center in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We have little circles coming forward. We are here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and reverse. 10, 9, you can do it, last little bit. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Final thing are our little pulses. We're here for 10, 9, 8. Little pulses. Good, keep moving. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Tap out that glute. While we are on this side, we're going to stay here. We won't go to the other side just yet. But we are going to come up into a kneeling position. Knees will be high kneel. We're going to have one hand on the floor. Our other hand is going to go on our hip, extending this leg. This is just like a little burner to finish off, just in case we weren't burning enough already. Arm reaches out over us, reaching in as long of a line that we possibly can. We are crunching through the abs as we bring our knee and elbow to connect. We leave this leg up in the air as we reach back out. Good. Flexing pointing toes. Doesn't really matter because at this point your glutes are going to be engaged no matter what. Beautiful. We've only got 10 seconds here and then we'll go back to laying down. Reaching out as far as you can for me. We will take a little hold at the end. Reach and hold in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We reach and hold, lifting that leg up. You've got 5. Pulling up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Sit down. Relax just for a second. And then make your way over to the other side. If you are using a ball or cushion, place on the other side with you. And then finding our position, making sure our hips are at the back of our mat. Knees, ankles, hips, everything stacked. When you are ready, we start with our first clamp. So feet stay together, just lifting through that top leg. Good. Opening and closing, try not to let the hips shift too much. Good job. Using this hand at the front as a base of support to keep you nice and stable. And once again, just really trying to pull away from the mat with that bottom here. Good. In 10 seconds, we are going to lift up into clamp number 2, pushing our knees just slightly forward and lifting our feet up. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We shift forward and we keep moving through the same motion here. Good, keeping everything connected, feet, knees, hips strong. Good job, you've got 10 seconds. After this, we are dropping through that bottom leg, kicking out that top leg, and we are going to start moving through our box movement. Good, kicking out in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that bottom leg. Leg kicks out. We go forward. Drop, sweep back, lift up. Forward, drop, back, up. Good. Once you get that coordination, you will be fine. We can focus on the other things. Let's focus on making sure that our heel is flexed. We are trying to lead with that heel. Still scooping up through that bottom hip, and the abs are staying switched on, not letting our hips rock back and forth. Beautiful. We have 10 seconds here. Then we are nearly done. We've got our little circles each direction and our pulses to finish off. Meet me for your circles in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leg comes up to the center. We are circling forward. Little circles. We are here for 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3. Stay strong. 2. Let's reverse it. We've got 5. No, 10, 9, 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Little pulses up and down. Quick little ones. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Tap out that glute if you need to. Not too much rest. We are coming straight onto our knees, getting ourselves ready for our other side. We take one hand down, making sure shoulder and wrists are stacked nice over each other. Other leg shoots out, hand comes up above. Reaching as far as we can here. Let's crunch that elbow to knee, in, shoot that leg out, pointing or flexing toe, doesn't really matter. Beautiful. Keep moving here. Every time you reach out, you want to reach as far as you possibly can. We have 10 more seconds, and then we've just got that. Because of 5-second holds. Beautiful. Keep moving here. Reach and extend for our holds in 5, 4, 3, 2, and reach and hold. We've got 5, 4, squeeze, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Beautiful. Let's move on to a little bit of back work now. So giving those glutes a rest. We have done such a good job so far. We are going to lay on our bellies and we are going to bring our hands to our head to start us off with. Now with this one, it is extremely easy to just forget about the legs. I really want you to focus on squeezing through those legs, squeezing through those inner thighs the whole time. So hands are coming, backs of our hands are coming to our forehead. Once again, squeezing through our legs, not just relaxing. And we just start lifting up and down. Now some things I want you to focus on while you're starting with this exercise. Not just lifting through the neck, we actually want to be lifting through the whole upper body using our shoulders. And we want to envision, keep moving, we've got like a V on our back. So we want to be drawing down towards the bottom of our spine as we're doing this. Good. Keep squeezing down. In 10 seconds, we will lift up and take a little hold. Squeezing through those legs. I'll keep reminding you of that because I always forget. Good. Meeting at the top and hold in 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, lift higher, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Beautiful. Arms come out into, I don't even know what the shape is called, I never knew, but they're basically the width of our mat. So the whole time they're going to stay in this kind of box shape. We are lifting up. Once again, we are adding a rotation this time. We go to the back, to the middle, drop. Then we change sides. Lift up, front, middle, down. Good. Keep moving through this alternating sides. And once again, squeeze those legs if you aren't already. And when we are doing this one, it's super easy to take our neck up and ruin that alignment. We want to keep that eye line down towards the mat. And just as we lift up, those eyes go a little bit out further in front. Good. Keep moving here. Squeezing through the back. Beautiful. After this, we've got one more exercise. We've got our little swinging kicks. And then we will finish with a little bit of a stretch. Beautiful. Keep moving here. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take those arms directly out in front of us, stretching arms and legs as far as we can. We are going to lift up and we are going to kick as fast as we can, squeezing everything for 10 seconds. So, lifting up, really quick little kicks. We're here for 10, 9, up higher, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Beautiful. While you're on your belly, push back into a child's pose for me. Get a stretch to that lower back. Good. Walking those hands out as far as you can. Beautiful. Let's take one arm and thread it underneath the other one. Good. And change the sides. Good. Taking those hands back in front of us. Let's tuck our toes under, push up into our downward dog, and let's walk those hands back to our feet. Let's just do some figure eights here, releasing that lower spine after that back work. Beautiful. Nod your head yes, shake your head no, and we drop our bottom to start rolling up in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys.